I am so excited to cut her hair for two main reasons. She's got a major cowlick right here in the front, so I want to show you how to work with a cowlick and not against a cowlick. And also, she's got beautiful, thick hair. So instead of trying to part her hair where you want to part her hair, part the hair where it's most natural. So get it all wet, part it where you style, and then start right here in the back. Okay, so remember, in the back, you want them to tilt their head forward. Then we're going to just do a little piece right here in the back. Now with thick hair, you need to take less than you normally would. I always say to cut from the first knuckle to the end of the finger. I would actually cut that in half. So you want to pull that hair down. See how I'm just taking maybe an inch, so not very much at all. Head forward, pull it down. You also want to make sure that your fingers are always parallel to the floor. Put your scissors in, make that first cut. Then remember, you grab some hair that you have cut, some hair that you haven't, pull it down, keep this left hand really nice and tight against the back. And that's where I have cut, and that's where I haven't cut, and you match those lines. So this is your guide that you created at the very first cut, and you're just going to let this guide travel around the whole head. Okay, so we have cut everything behind the ear. When you cut in front of the ear, now you want to put the head up. Now your natural instinct is going to be to stand like this and to pull the hair out because you don't want to get the ear or the shoulder. Now what happens when you put this hair down to style? This hair underneath, once again, is going to be longer. So make sure you cut the hair where it naturally lays. So you're going to bring the head up and see how I'm just carefully going over the ear, pulling this hand straight down. So I'm going to just put it right next to that shoulder. You see right there? That's where I have cut, and this is where I haven't cut. Match those lines. Also, a common mistake that people make to avoid the shoulder is they'll grab this hair right here and they'll bring it down, but they're going to bring it back to avoid this shoulder. Well, anytime you drag hair, that's actually going to make it longer, so you're going to have a longer front. So when I say cut it to where it naturally lays, you want to cut it down and straight from where it grows. You want to pull it straight down, even if it's over the shoulder, and cut. Now this is where you really want to make sure that you are have got both sides even. So hold the hair down. Sometimes I like to pull it in the front. Make sure that it's super even all around.